starting to appreciate this view. Wow. Not bad. Perfect. Excellent. Alrighty, we got the coffee. Beautiful sunset going down. It's a McLaren. Thank you. Let's see if they pull me over in 5 minutes. It's happened before. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in the McLaren 720S Spider and we're going to be going for a nice little sunset cruise and coffee run. So let's go ahead and get rolling. Absolutely love those Daewoo doors. Hop in, shut those. Go ahead, fire her up. Sun is going down, so I'm going to go ahead and put the roof back up on this beauty. And we'll also go ahead and hit active there. That unlocks the handling and powertrain controls of the car. Pop it in sport there and hit manual, which allows you to use the paddle shifters when you're driving. All right, now let's hop on the road here and grab that coffee. We are losing daylight. Again, we got the handling and powertrain controls set to sport with the car in manual, our aero active, and then another thing I love to do is hit that display, tilt it down to the track mode, and it gives you just the necessities. One of my favorite cars. McLarens are just such true driver's cars. They're absolute blast, scalpel to drive. And this is just going to be a short coffee run and PCH cruise video. Although I do have my full POV review and drive of this car up. I'll link that here if you haven't seen it. We go really super in depth on just about every detail of the car. That video is almost an hour long. So if you're more interested in the mechanical aspects and every little thing about the car, for sure go check that out because it's informative. And today's video is just going to be a nice quick cruise and coffee run. Pops just sounds so good. Hopefully the contrast isn't too bad on the camera. Sun's going down. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty beautiful sunset cruise ship out there. But I know the camera doesn't always pick it up as well. Also, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. Goal by the end of the year is 100. I definitely think we can do it with consistency. Aiming for like 1 or 2 shorts a day and 2 long form videos a week. that rear window for a little more engine noise too. Real quick to appreciate this view. Wow. Not bad. You may have noticed the cover for the gas door is broken off. Don't know how that happened. I think a renter obviously did something, not sure what, but all right, pull back off here. Perfect. Excellent. Alrighty, we got the coffee. Beautiful sunset going down. See what I'm talking about with the fuel door? The door's still there, the cover is not. Somehow a renter broke it off. Not sure how that happened, but it did. back in this beauty. Absolutely love McLarens. Such driver's cars. Hopefully I don't get pulled over upon leaving. Third coffee of the day. All right, now you hit that active again. That gives you the controls for the handling and powertrain, already in manual, and then just turn off that annoying auto start stop. And again, flip down that screen there to the track setting. All of what you need, nothing that you don't. You've got your gear. Obviously right now we're in neutral, and then that M indicates that you have the car in manual, so you're shifting with the paddles. Obviously we have the tachometer with your RPMs, and then over here you have your speed, but we have our little anti-incrimination sticker on there. So that's your gauge cluster when it's set to the track mode like that. All right, now let's catch this sunset. And get rolling here. It's a McLaren. Yeah, doing a review on it, yeah. Thank you. See if they pull me over in 5 minutes. It's happened before. Sake of the wind noise, go ahead and put those windows up. Although it is perfect out right now. Could honestly get away with having the top down. It's not even that cold, but I know it just kind of ruins the sound quality. That wind noise is just beyond annoying with it down. Turbo sounds so good too. Need to do a track day in a McLaren pretty soon. They're just such a blast. I had the opportunity to drive a 600 LT on track. Incredible car. But the GOAT is no question the 765 LT. Tracking one of those would just be an absolute dream. Such a fast car. I think that's it. You know, it's too hard for me to pick exactly a top three, but right now, I think it would be between, I couldn't pick just one, but my top three right now, most fun to drive, at least in my opinion, are the Porsche GT2 RS, the Ferrari 488 Pista, and then the McLaren 765 LT, which most of you guys already know, but if you don't, it's essentially the 720S on steroids. It's like the track-oriented, focused version of the 720, but it's the 765 LT. LT meaning long tail. All the McLarens that are LTs are track-oriented cars. Same with the 600 LT. The 675 LT is a sick car too, but I don't know. I actually prefer the 600 LT. which is also, I think, one of the best supercars in terms of bang for your buck, with how fun it is, how exotic it looks, how well it drives at that price point that they go for now. It's an incredible car all around. Now, McLaren ownership, that's a whole different story. They're certainly not the most reliable cars. It seems like they're always in the shop. You always have some kind of light on, but you know, if you don't really care too much about that and you still want a fun car, they're great driver's cars. They are a little brittle. Build quality isn't the most incredible, as you could see with the broken fuel cap door that some renter broke, but no, they're, in terms of the driving of the car, they're amazing. One of my favorites. For me personally, the overall top pick in terms of a manufacturer for me is Porsche, and I honestly think I'd follow that up with McLaren and then Ferrari. Oh, sounds like gunshots. It's kind of hard to compare though. I can't really directly compare Ferrari and McLaren. It's such a different experience and just different cars all around. Ferrari is much more elegant, luxurious, well-crafted cars, but in terms of a driver's car, McLaren is just, it's like a scalpel. So the overall control you have is unbelievable. Versus take a car like the A12 Superfast, you don't have near the handling you do in this car, as that is a front engine V12, where this is a mid V8. But it is also just a visceral, ridiculous experience driving an A12, like really pushing that car, because it's borderline hilarious. It's a little bit of a boat. I mean, don't get me wrong, it handles very well. It's an insanely fast car, but pushing a McLaren and pushing, say, like an A12, totally different experience. Hard to beat PCH laps. else that's awesome about the McLarens are the push-pull paddles. It's a little darker, I don't know if you can see now, but if you want to downshift or upshift, you can actually do that with either side of the paddle. Traditionally downshift like this with the left, obviously, but you could also push it away and it'll upshift the car. So that's another nice touch. So many cops out. Now, I'm surprised there wasn't one sitting in the parking lot up there. There was one back there. There's one turning right now. So try to not get pulled over. Don't want another ticket.
ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring us to the end of our video of the nice little sunset cruise and coffee run in the McLaren 720S Spider. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments what you would like to see more of or what you would like to see less of. And a lot more will be coming with this car. Again, I have the full POV review and drive up, which I've linked here. You could catch that in the beginning of the video or link below in the description. And I'll also be doing a day in the life of this car very soon as well, on top of a ton of other videos. So don't forget to subscribe so you can see those and hit that bell for notifications of when I post. Again, thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.